absolutely. I'm coming around the parade. The last day against me, Donegal didn't go down the whole way to hit 16. They broke at the halfway line. So again, be interested to see what happens here today.
So what happens in your head then, Lee, when you're going around? Have you already decided we're following them around no matter what, or do you change your mind if you see what the other team does?
No, yeah, I think you stick to what you usually do. Like, well, I didn't pay half enough attention anyway during it, but no, there's never talk about breaking early or getting to the mind games. Possibly Donegal, Kerry, I don't know how they operate, but in terms of on our day, we used to try and embrace the crowd as much as we can. And so listen, if a couple of guys run through, you might try through a trip or two. So,
do you think, Tomas, we will see Peter hinting at it? We've only really seen it in the Ulster final, a little bit against Monaghan as well. Michael Murphy planted edge of square and more kicking from Donegal.
Yeah, it's always a danger, Joanne. Whether they've tried it, the first kick against Monaghan in that match that they played, it was a long ball, and I said, wow, they're changing it up here, they're going at something different. I think they take it on game. Is the Kerry full back line? If they get Paul Murphy, Jason Foley, I don't actually know who's going to pick up. Dylan and Murphy are two big boys inside. Are they going to try to isolate inside? Quite possibly. I don't think Jim is going to veer too far away from what he's been doing, so I'd be actually surprised if they do go along, I'll be honest with you.
Go back to that about Murphy. You don't think it's going to be necessarily Jason Foley?
No, I think you have either two choices. I think it should be Jason Foley, but I think you're either Gallen is a key man to mark as well. So if it's Paul Murphy or Dylan Casey, Paul Murphy had a poor enough game against Tyrone. He was taken for a good few scores from a certain Mr. Canavan. So I'm not sure would he be the man to take Gallen. But they're the two men that Kerry will go after as such. But Joanne, we spoke earlier, the O'Donnells, they're having a huge impact. It's all these extra players that are a threat. And if Kerry are going to go man on man, then what happens to their zonal?
Yeah, I'd be amazed if Murphy doesn't go and Shane O'Donnell. Shane O'Donnell's capable of winning the game himself if he hits for a really talented footballer and sets up so much for Donegal. So I'd imagine that assignment will be given to Paul Murphy.
Yeah, I don't think that Kerry won't want to veer away from what they're trying to do themselves. So I don't know, will they have too many man-on-mans everywhere?
And there you go, Donegal have broken away from the parade early as had been anticipated.
I think Kerry are purposely staying and walking out. I think the parade is always a huge tradition in Kerry. It's important. They know how important it is to the fans, and I think they did the right thing right there.
And of course, if I'm not mistaken, Paul Murphy...
He's snapping up.
Stupid! That victory for Kerry over Donegal in the All-Ireland final. Now, Air View, Aaron RT News Channel, August Aaron RT player Nish to talk up the fall of Sligo, led Darrow Knaja, August Gary McDonagh, and one of Darrow's Jubilee teammates is on duty for us here on the Sunday game as well. Eamon is with our own Darrow.
Joanne, thank you very much indeed. Yeah, well, you've seen the first two pieces of mind games from Donegal, and you saw the counter from Kerry. They were going to stay behind the R10 band and